Hey everyone, it's RidersDX and welcome to my first episode of my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 1. Well, technically Sonic Adventure DX, but it was sort of the same thing anyway, am I right? So another shout out to Plushworks for requesting this one. It actually was going to be my next Let's Play, but the fact that they requested this one to be the next one kind of just gave me a good excuse to plug in like a good fan's request here. But if any of you ever want me to cover a certain game, like, please let me know in the comment section below because I'm very open to that. And yeah, I only really want to upload what you all want to watch, so let me know. Well, anyway, I am stoked because Sonic Adventure DX was one of my very first Sonic games I ever played. You know, I told you all before that like Sonic Heroes was my first one. I think my next one was either this one or Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not really completely sure, but one of those two games was my next Sonic game, and they all bring back really great nostalgic memories to me, so I'm looking forward to going down memory lane and with y'all. If y'all like this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with the playthrough. I'm going to be uploading at least one video of this a week. Before we get started, I just want to note that I want to play the Chao Garden in this Let's Play also, and I kind of want to do something new with this channel where I let you all help me make decisions of what I want to do in the gameplay. So I want you all to choose from the list I have up here on the screen right now and tell me in the comment section below, what do you want the name of my first chao to be? There's Chum, and that's a reference to the Chum Bucket in the SpongeBob SquarePants series, you know, because Chum is just such an adorable topic in the series. Then we have Sponge, which is also another reference. I think Sponge is just such a nice fluffy word. There's Bitch, enough said. And then there's Snug. So please let me know in the comment section below what you want the name of my first chao to be, and I'm going to name the chao that in the next episode of this Let's Play. And yeah, let's just jump right into this bad boy. Let's go. The classic intro. This is just such a classic memory. I don't know if I've actually watched this through, at least like not in the game. Like I've definitely seen this intro on YouTube, but in terms of like on the actual video game, I don't think I've actually sat through this whole thing. But I think I'm going to right now, because why not? Wow, the CGI is so 2000s. Ooh, Adventure DX. Yes, gotta remember we're playing the improved version. Well, okay, I've never played like the Dreamcast version before, so I'm not really sure how like the two versions compare. All I know is that like, you know, despite all the issues that like Sonic Adventure DX has in terms of like gameplay and camera and things like that, it's still a pretty good game, and it just invested me in the series that much more. And also, it was Sonic's first like big 3D adventure, so you can't really take that away from the game, you know? Every series has its first, and yeah, this theme song is also just such a staple in like any Sonic fan's like childhood. Amy looks so weird in this CGI movie, by the way. I don't know why. Something about her just seems off to me. Oh my gosh, Big the Cat, I'm your biggest fan! Oh, I can't wait to get to Big Story, y'all. It's gonna be a blast commenting through that. So many memories. Ugh, I think it's ugly. Perfect Chaos is always one of the more uglier like enemies in the Sonic series. Alright, I'm not gonna waste time. Let's just get right to it. Adventure, yes. There's no other character to select, so let's go with Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! Oh my gosh, spazzing out. I will say, I like how in the Dreamcast version, the city is a little more colorful. They really dimmed it down in the DX version. You know, it looks a little more realistic, but it looks less vibrant. So I don't know which I like better. And also Sonic looks very out of place in both versions, so the lack of shadow work there.
Oh yeah! This is happening.
This was a big moment in history. Like seeing Sonic like jump from rooftop to rooftop in full 3D form.
What's up?
Big historical moment in the Sonic series. SSP3. Oh, Station Square Police Department. I knew that. Just making sure y'all knew it too.
Surrender yourself.
You know, Chaos has such a small brain. Anyone ever notice that?
Lock on target, man. Ready?
I'm sure Chaos is a very intelligent, like, monster technically though. Even though we never, like, see what his thought processes are.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless. Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
You think? It's pretty useless and pretty discouraging.
Yeah, this could be fun.
Alright, let's show them all, humans, how it's done. Let's go, Sonic! Chaos Zero. This is the very first gameplay we have in Sonic Adventure, and it starts with a boss. How many games actually start off with a boss? Let me know in the comment section below what games start with a boss. If y'all can name me like one game, especially like a Sonic game, like oh, I was trying to hit it, and because I know in the dirt part, and when you hit it like the dirt time, like Chaos will jump into the air and try to hit you from the sky. I was trying to hit Chaos like before he jumped into the sky, but I guess it just wouldn't work. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you know of any game, especially a Sonic game, that starts off with a boss. I'll be very curious to hear what your answers are. Poor Sonic. Motionless expression.
You know nothing, fool. It's Chaos, the god
Is
of
Eggman's
destruction.
suit blinking? No, that's just the lighting. You know, he was really loud though. I don't understand how no one heard him. He could have been arrested right there and they could have, like, avoided the whole game. Of course, they wouldn't want that, obviously.
Huh?
Okay, there's one thing that always strikes me about this scene in particular. You all see Tails' motto in there? Like, Tails' skin in that motto that we just saw now is a little different from like his actual in-game motto when you play him and when you see him in cutscenes.
Tails.
I don't know, it's
Now,
very
what am I gonna do
interesting.
with you?
Alright, we gotta go save Tails, obviously. First, let's see what she has to say. The plane crashed over there at the beach. Oh, the pilot's okay. Okay, yeah, just wants me to save him. Oh look, it's the guy that knows everything. Get the spinning rings. Okay, blah blah blah, let's go. Oh my god, stop talking. I just want to go, bye. He was just talking about rings, right? I don't think he mentioned anything else important. Okay, oh my gosh, it's Emerald Coast. This level is also very historical. It's crazy. I think they remade this level in the DS version of Sonic Generations. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was this one. I know it wasn't Speed Highway because it was one of the levels in the DS version that was different from the console version. Actually, weren't most of them different? I don't know. You know what? Just forget what I said. Let's just keep going through this level. But yeah, as a kid, I played this level so much, and one thing I loved in particular was like playing mods of this level. Actually, when I was a kid, I tried to mod this level and make it like Seaside Hill. So I tried to like replace all the textures with like the textures with Seaside Hill textures, and it was looking pretty cool actually. But then I gave up because it was too much effort. But I saw this mod out there of Seaside Hill, no, of Emerald Coast that made it look like Seaside Hill, and I really want to try that out. If y'all know what I'm talking about, then isn't it such a cool mod? If I remember to, I'll link it in the description, but it's a really cool mod. You all should check it out. Okay, we're in the second part. By the way, ooh, I love the music in this game. it's kind of different from like the Sonic Adventure. I've always distinguished it from the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack because it's a little bit more like in tune with the classic games. Like it's got more stylings that share similarities to the classic games, while Sonic Adventure 2 is a lot more like rock infused music. Okay.
Jump on panel number
This is
1.
the very beginnings of the wall jump.
Panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
I wonder if I don't think they have wall jumps in the new gameplay nowadays. Oh no, they do. You still wall jump as Sonic in like the 2D sections of like Unleashed, Colors, Generations, Forces, you know, all those big games. Look, it's Tails.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
Alright, Tails. We have come to save you from yourself. It's very important to save you from yourself.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay.
Aw, this friendship is so precious.
What happened anyway? You're too
Best
good of a
bromance
pilot to
ever.
just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
I love how it's Sonic's plane, but Tails probably slaved over the oven to make it.
Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos
I
Emerald.
don't think that's a good idea to just have
I just happened to
around,
find one of the seven
you know?
emeralds during one of my test flights.
Just to see a Chaos Emerald like out in the open and knowing what happens in this game, like being so careless with it, you could have avoided so much if you just were more careful with it.
Come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've got to show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Yes, well, let's go to the Mystic Ruins. Tails, awesome. Oh, look, it's a woman again. Go to the hobby. Wow, eavesdropper. That's not good. I'm glad to hear about the little fox and the plane was safe. Wow, there's really nothing that these people contribute, but I don't know. That's a very interesting way to swim, don't y'all think? I feel great. There's nothing like swimming pools in the ocean this summer. That's such a weird way to swim. Look, it's the hotel manager. Ooh, the Chao Garden. Oh, make sure you all answer that question that I posed in the beginning of the video. I really want to play the Chao Garden more with this playthrough. So I'm not gonna touch the Chao Garden this time around because I want y'all's input on like what I do with the Chao Garden from the very beginning. But be sure to let me know in the comment section below which name you want me to give my first Chao. Oh wait, what is this woman saying? Oh, she was saying something about like the animals and like them becoming robots. Sorry, I play faster than I think. I think there's an emblem here. Let me make sure that there isn't one. Oh, there is. Wow, I was right. Okay. Alright, now I'm ready to go to Mystic Ruins. Let's go. It's so funny to me that Sonic needs a train to get to Mystic Ruins when we all know he's like way faster than a train, definitely. But whatever makes sense in the 3D world of Sonic.
If it isn't Sonic!
Hey, isn't this strange? Suddenly Sonic and Tails look very cel-shaded. Oh, by the way, wouldn't a cel-shaded Sonic game be so cool? I love that art style, and I think Sonic would... See, look at it. They look cel-shaded. I don't know if it's just my computer. I think it's just my computer. Oh well, I'm gonna put that to rest. I just want a Sonic cel-shaded game one day.
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
You big loser.
I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
Why not just do it the easy way? Don't you want to save yourself time? Ooh, that looks scary. Looks like Transformers style robot. Alright. Let's bring this bitch down. Oh, it's Egg Hornet. Oh my god. Also another classic boss. And this is actually one of my favorite like tracks in terms of like the bosses. Like I think of all the bosses, this is definitely one of my favorite like songs.
All systems.
One of my favorite boss tracks. Sorry, I don't know how to speak correctly. One of my of all the soundtrack in the game, if we just took the soundtrack that consisted of the boss level music, this is probably my favorite boss level track in the game. Okay, does that make more sense? Okay, let's just focus on destroying this guy. Okay. Oh. I thought I could like fit in one more hit over there, but I guess not. I know there's a faster way of defeating this boss, but I'm not aware of it, and I've definitely seen it before on YouTube, but I am completely blanking out how to do it. So I'm just gonna kill Eggman, or not kill him, unfortunately, but defeat Eggman the old-fashioned way. That was anticlimactic.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Alright, there we go. I love how Eggman just like almost pushes into the ground.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Like why? I don't understand this. Why did Tails decide to take out his Chaos Emerald and walk towards Eggman with it? Like, how lame can you be, Tails?
Chaos?
Tails is just so sad in this game, overall.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Ugh, it looks like it.
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted.
Stone tablets. That sounds very ancient.
His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald.
Okay, cool.
With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all.
Is there gonna be casinos in that city? Because I'd be totally all for it then. It's like Casino Island, something like that. A nice little resort where I make money. That'd be awesome.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does.
You know, it's always bothered me how Tails said that. It's up to us to get more emeralds before the... Well, I don't know what he just said, but the way that Tails just said that was like, huh? It's up to us to go get it, huh? He's just so casual about it. More casual than Sonic, which is very unusual. Ooh, look, an emblem. Awesome, we already got 3 emblems in this level. I mean, in this playthrough. Okay, we're gonna take this stone, and this is gonna be our key to the next level, which is Windy Valley. Another amazing level. This game is just awesome. I forgot how much I missed it. Oh, it's over here. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Go on. Do your magical things. This level is just so relaxing. Like, look at it. You got like these nice... Oh, why is the camera doing that? Come on. Okay. The camera is acting really weird just now. It's never turned like that for me before when I played this level. Alright. No, it's just such a peaceful level. Ugh, I want to get to that ring. Let's see if I can get to it still. Alright, there we go. Yeah, watch this. It's so peaceful, and all of a sudden, the bridge breaks, and you have a tornado come. It's just so instantaneous. It's so weird. And like all of a sudden, it gets so much more intense. And it's just a very like full level.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Awesome. Let's get going. Alright. And here is the best part of the level right here. I love this part of Windy Valley. It's definitely my favorite part. It's so open. It is kind of linear. I think they could have made it like a lot more confusing and have like more multiple paths like going on everywhere, but it's still a pretty like nice, wide open level, and I just love the idea of like running through the sky. That's like a big like, I'm a big sucker for that kind of trope. Tails, don't take my rocket, stupid bitch. Okay. Trying to keep me from getting to the gold ring, I see. Tails. By the way, have any of you, when you all played this game, did you all have like a little brother or a sister or an older one or someone like control like Tails when you were playing with Sonic? Like, or maybe you were the one that was playing Tails. Like, is that really actually fun? Because, you know, Sonic is going so fast, it's hard for Tails to keep up with the camera unless Sonic is going really slow. So I just can't imagine that being like really fun. That's just me. Plus, sections like this are automated anyway, so it's not like you can do much as Tails. You can't really help Sonic out in this game as much as you could have in like the 2D games in particular. But oh well. Okay, got the Chaos Emerald. We're off to a good start. Alright, I think we're gonna go through one more level before we call it quits. I don't really want to spend like the rest of the year on this playthrough because Sonic Adventure DX is a pretty long game, at least from what I last remembered. Looking for something? I think
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
you may find something. That's very helpful. I think the game is giving us a strong hint to go to Station Square. But yeah, what wasn't I in the middle of saying? I think Sonic Adventure DX, from what I last remember, could be a pretty long game, so I don't want to spend too much time on my channel covering this one, especially since there's like so many other games out there. What do you mean what's happened to Angel Island? Oh, I was trying to speak to the woman. Come on. I go to the casino every night. Lights are really pretty at night. That's such a very useful and contributing comment. Like, I just wish the game developers gave these characters more interesting things to say, but it's just me. But yeah, there's so many other games out there, and like, I'm having a lot of fun on this channel just playing video games, so I really want to get to more games as soon as I can. Oh, is there an emblem there? Oh, I thought there was an emblem here. I don't know why. Or maybe, I think that's the area you go to as big. I guess we'll find out when big is. The character. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Ooh. What's this? I'm so surprised by this. I've never seen this before.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Yo, this was like the very first iteration of the light dash, and it was hell to use it. Like, you have to charge it up first. Like, look at how long it's taking to charge it. You have to charge it up first, and you have to find like a string of rings to use it on. It wasn't as convenient. Don't use the back door. Yeah, that's the only thing you have to say to that. Oh, look. This is a coffee shop or a diner? Someone's staring at him? I wonder who that could be. I think there's a woman out there that's supposedly staring at him. She was over... She's not here? Where is she? I don't see her anywhere. It's not this guy. I know it's not this guy. Oh look, I just tossed a man onto the streets. You better arrest me, officer. No, there's like a woman that stares at her because she has like a major crush on him. And these storylines are stupid. I don't know why I'm even talking about them. Alright. There's another upgrade here that we should go get. It's right up here. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, alright. my blue ring, my favorite.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed dash.
That'll be very useful, I guess. But of course, I'm so glad that they made the light dash like instant now, and like they didn't wait very long to do it. Like it was instant in Sonic Adventure 2. Like they realized immediately that was a bad idea. So I'm glad that they realized that. Okay. Wow. Neon lights. This is the casino. Everyone's. You get the urge to click on switchers. Not always the best idea, especially if it's like a fire alarm, because then you would get like suspended from school, for example. Okay. This level is really different because you're not supposed to get to the gold ring. In fact, you're supposed to collect like, I think 400 rings and then bring them to like the special vault room, and then you can get your Chaos Emerald. It's kind of funny because I'm like, man, if they all like know that Sonic is like a hero, then why don't they just give Sonic the Chaos Emerald? Like, shouldn't they understand that he needs it? But I guess even in the Sonic world, things are complicated or driven by like greed and money, just like the real world. Okay, so there's 2 pinball tables in this level, and this is the Sonic one, as you all can like tell. I want to get those items. I don't understand how to get those items, like, because this plays like a regular pinball table, but you can like rock the table with the directional pad, and I just don't know how to ever rock it in like my favor. Like, I just don't get it. Anyway, I never like spending too much time on this like pinball table because I feel like you get rings like way too slow here, and actually when you lose all your balls and you don't have 100 rings, then you go to a special area where there's way more rings. It's gonna be like, watch, it's gonna be like a very special like vault room that you were not expecting. The sewers. Yes, it's very ironic, but like the place where you get the most rings in like Casinopolis is in the sewers. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, this stuff is real. These level design choices are real. It's probably one of the reasons why like this is definitely not my favorite like casino iteration in a Sonic game, because I don't spend most of my time in the actual casino. I spend most of my time in the sewers in a level called Casinopolis. Like, I just think it's such a waste, you know? But this was the very first 3D Sonic game, so of course I'm gonna cut like Sega some slack. But I just think that like after like playing like Sonic Heroes' like iteration of casino levels, I feel like they could have done so much more with Casinopolis in this game. But it was the very first 3D level with a casino trope in a Sonic game, so it has its place in history. Alright, let's get out of this area and collect our rings. Awesome. See, even hedgehogs need to dry off, as you can see. Alright, let's get up there. We already got 300 rings, we just need 100 more. Okay. Look, rings. Alright, this is the vault room, so this is where we're supposed to deposit all our rings. Oh, and get this, the best part of this level is like, you don't get a single ring from this level to spend in the Chao Garden. No. This level is just so ironic, you know? Because once you spend all your rings to get the Chaos Emerald and go get the Chaos Emerald, like, they take those rings from you, so you have like 0 rings by the time you get to the end. And I've tried this before, but even if you go and deposit your rings and then go to the pinball table and get some more rings, you still don't get any rings counted towards you for the Chao Garden. It's crazy. The level was just made to like be cheap and like ironic. Anyway, as you all can see, this is the Nights into Dreams theme table, and I love this table. It's awesome. I don't really understand it. You're supposed to collect cards and it'll get you somewhere, I guess. I usually go for the Sonic one more because I feel like I get more rings from it, but I thought that since it's a Let's Play, I want to show you all the content, so I'm gonna go to this pinball table and just see what happens. I'm gonna try to get 100 rings off the bat so I don't have to go back to the sewer area. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, oh, if you fall, you have to restart your cards. That sucks. Okay. Let's hope I can get like all the cards necessary. before I fall. Oh. Wow. I spoke too soon, clearly. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to go back to the sewers. Okay. Alright, so far so good. So like I've never played Nights into Dreams, but I played Night's Journey of Dreams, which is like the Wii like sequel to Nights, and I actually really loved that. I know it got like lukewarm response, but I thought that was a really like great game. I loved it. It makes me really want to play the original. I haven't gotten a chance to it yet. If that's a game you all want me to cover, then let me know in the comment section. I'll do it. Ooh, what just happened? Ooh, ah. Wait, where am I going? What? What is happening? Okay, you're all gonna be like really surprised at this, but I've actually never gone to this area before. I'm not even joking. What is this? Because I always go to the Sonic table. Like I tried a Knight's table like once and like nothing happened to me. But wow, oh my gosh. Well, I didn't get many rings from it. It's okay though, I got 100, so I got everything I needed. But wow, I had no idea that that's what that table did. Wow, very interesting. You know, after all these years, there's still so many things that this game wants to show me that I've never seen yet. Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright. That looks like the ticket to the next level, from what I can tell. Uh-oh. It's not good.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh,
It's just sad.
Eggman.
Like, again, they're proving that Sonic is too slow for Eggman. An overweight guy that looks like an egg.
Oh, man. What happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
Okay, finally some good acting from like Tails. That was an appropriate response. Okay, y'all, it looks like that's it for this edition of the Let's Play. Again, make sure you let me know in the comment section below what name you want me to give to my Chao. Here are the choices again that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, so please leave your vote down in the comment section below for which one you want to see. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you liked it and you want to stay up to date on the future episodes of this playthrough. Thank you all so much. I'll catch y'all next time and we'll go do more of Sonic's story. RidersDX is out. Bye bye.